Hi, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are back, what's up, what's up, what's up? So yes, I am back with a hair update. It is almost, the year is almost completed. We have like, what, 2 or 3 days. And yeah, I just wanted to show you, to express to you what's been going on with my hair. And yeah, like I'm super excited for the new year. I'm glad this year is over. Yep, new thing, new better things, and I'm excited. Yep. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to discuss is my hair retention, my hair growth retention. It has gotten so much better. I've been making sure I've been doing my moisturizing treatments, hot oil treatments, protein treatments, you know, making sure that my hair is pliable every time I style it. It's not dry, it's not breaking. When I'm taking down a protective style, it's supple. It's not wet, but it's supple. It's moisturized. And I make sure of it either a day before or that same day, when I know I'm about to take my protective style down. It's very imperative that your hair is not dry when you're trying to take down a protective style. Instead of, for my last update, I was talking about I think trimming, and instead of waiting 6 months, I know, somebody's gonna be like, what, 6 months to trim? Girl, you know, I constantly see people going a year without trimming, and I'm like, whoa, I'm scared of you. So, yeah, no, it has been every, let me say, 3.5 to 4 months. 4 months being the longest. I changed it to because I just started, I don't really occur split ends a lot, but if I wasn't moisturizing properly, like I just got on my moisturizing game, hands down, packed, got my routine packed down this year. So you know, the year before that, when I wasn't doing it as much and my regimen is just wherever it was at, yeah, like I wasn't retaining length. My hair was breaking. My hair was dry. And if your hair is dry, it's gonna break. And if it's not moisturized properly, it's gonna break. So this year I got my regimen down packed. I know what works for my hair. I know what my hair likes. It's dry. I've been on a 1-year hiatus from heat. It actually been over a year. January 2nd will be actually 13 months that I went without heat. I just don't see it being necessary for me. I know how to stretch my hair. I know how to stretch my hair, and I let it air dry. And I don't see the need to go in with a blow dryer. Would the blow dryer take less time than letting my hair air dry for hours and hours and hours, especially when you have to go to work? You know, it's so important that you're not going outside, especially during the winter, with a wet head. So yeah, I do make sure, I probably will incorporate a blow dryer here and there, not often whatsoever. I don't miss the heat. Actually, for this video, which I'm going to be showing you, I did a heatless blowout method where I banded my hair, and you're going to be seeing that soon. But yes, I don't think a blow dryer is necessary. Now, I think a blow dryer is necessary for the winter for treatments, deconditioning treatments, hot oil treatments, protein treatments, to make sure all that moisture is getting in your hair, because the outside is so harsh and dry and cold and brittle, and it could be so harmful on your hair and your length retention, that you do need that heat to make sure that product that you're using, however much it costs or whatever brand it is, that is getting in those strands and it's doing its job. Because you can't sit here and rely on your body heat all the time. Not my lane. I'm going to discuss the sides of my hair. Now, it's not necessarily my edges, but I have 2 permanent bald spots on the sides of my head from when I used to relax my hair. Those spots have never grown back, probably never will. I won't say never, but I haven't seen anything, you know, but there are follicle waking up products, so I will look into it. But as far as right now, when I do my protective styles, especially a braided updo or a braided twisted updo, however I've been doing them, because I've been doing my protective styling a lot lately, and it's been braided updos or some type of braided style. My edges are very fragile. Like, it's not necessary for me to braid it, so I'm going to take a break from actually braiding the sides of my head and just use 2-strand twist or flat twist, something like that, that's loose and isn't much tension on my edges, because they are looking kind of scarce. I will be honest about that, because you know, I am retaining length, you know, but I've been looking at my edges, and you know, I constantly say to myself, like, nah, that can't be right. Like, they can't be right what I'm seeing. And then I check it and it's right. You know, it's totally right. Like, it's because I'm braiding, and braiding is tension. And it's just my comparison of my hair back in September after my trim. And here's my hair now after my trim a few weeks ago. I'm showing you, before we get into the length check, I want to show you my sides, that they are long, and the very crown, that's part of my side as well, the very crown is broken off, and this is why I'm going to incorporate different stretching techniques and probably blow drying, because my crown is just so dry and is breaking. Getting into my length check, this was back in September, and this is how my hair looked. Just giving you an update on things. This was my sides were 8 inches. It was about collarbone, and the back of my hair was 8.5 inches. You can't see it on the ruler. The ruler is very small. I still haven't invested in a bigger tape measure, but I will. And my fringe area was about 8 inches, and the back was at my tack. Fast forward to now, my back of my hair has definitely grown. It's past my tattoo you see there. I always kind of measure it by that tattoo because I don't always go in with a tape measure to measure every month or every other month and stuff like that. So that's how I know I'm retaining my length and my regimen is working. So in the back, it is 9 inches. That's what I was saying here. I just wanted to fast forward because I was talking for a while. And I didn't want this video to be too long. So yeah. The sides I'm really proud of. I forgot to mention that I, back in September, actually, I think 2 months before September, I had cut an inch off of my sides and they have grown back tremendously and I'm really loving that. It's full shoulder length and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. And it's also 9 inches. Now the front, it has gained an inch as well. And I'm happy with my growth. I'm happy. This is my current length check now. This is my 3-month comparison. You can see where my tat is, where the line is, and this is my growth now currently. So thank you guys for watching. That is my length check and that is my hair update for the year. And I'll be back to you soon with some more videos. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content and hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload. Have a happy holiday. Peace.